Hello everybody. I thought I'd bring you on here for a quick high protein lunch idea that I am going to try to make us. I thought there's two wraps here. It's kind of a religious holy one, but it's the last one of our carb control ones I get at Aldi's. I just put the bag in the garbage. What happens in the fridge is they stick together, so there's a piece of one there from before. So we're going to pretend, actually we'll make, you see what I just did? I'm going to patch them up. I'm going to make a quick high protein lunch, and I'm going to make a little snackle box for me. I'm going to make Dave lunch as well, so let me grab his bread. I meant to get that out before. I'm going to make a wrap, like a little bit of a wrap sandwich for myself. I'm going to use mustard instead of mayo today. I just think it sounds like something I'm in the mood for. I've got some good deli ham. In fact, I'm going to show you how I weigh out my meat. I never did that. So I have a regular food scale, and it's hard to show you on camera because you can't see the digital numbers, but you push the little button in the front, and then I put my meat in, and it tells me whether or not I have 2 ounces, 3 ounces, 4 ounces. So I'm going to go for a serving of this, and that usually is, I don't have any glasses on. For me, because I'm having some other things with it, I'm going to do 2 ounces of ham. This is a honey, Hillshire Farm honey ham. So I'm going to do 2 ounces of ham. I just put a little mustard, as you could tell. One more piece of ham. I could already tell one more piece will do it. So I do weigh my food. We're almost to 2 ounces. Do you guys measure? I know I tell you about meal prepping, but tracking is the other success tool. Just so, in case you haven't listened to me say it 44 million times, tracking and weighing your food, measuring your food, and hold yourself accountable. I mean, if you do all these things, it sounds like a lot, but it becomes a habit. So we got some ham. I'm going to put 1 slice of Swiss cheese because that's what I have. Oh, I have 2 slices. So I'll put 2 slices of Swiss cheese because that's what I have left. And then I'm going to put a couple lettuce leaves. I love this little leaf lettuce. I don't know. It's just, I told you I have trouble with lettuce. I have trouble with iceberg. I have trouble with romaine. But this butter soft lettuce in a wrap, not too much of it, 4 pieces maybe. You notice I haven't made Dave yet. I've been talking about myself. He's going to have a different sandwich. I'm going to make him a turkey on sourdough with lettuce while I have the lettuce out. So I'm making 2 quick lunches, one for him, one for me. But I want to finish mine up first because I don't want my stuff to touch his stuff. I like banana peppers. I love them in my sausage and peppers. You've seen me make them. I actually throw some of the juice right in my sausage and peppers. I throw them all over my island apparently. And I put a few of them in this wrap, and it adds a lot of flavor without adding a lot of calories or fats or any of that. So I've got ham, Swiss, mustard, lettuce, and banana peppers. That's my wrap. That's going to take me a while to eat this. I know it doesn't look like a lot it wouldn't look like a lot in my old days, but it does look like a lot for me right now. And I'm not going to stop there for my snack plate. You'll see. I'm going to cut this in half and put my wrap on my plate. We're going to watch Christmas movies. We just got home from Albany, and we're just going to chill out for the rest of the day, hopefully. That's part of mine. Now let me just make Dave while I have the mustard out. He doesn't like mayonnaise, so I'm going to make him some turkey and some lettuce and some mustard, and he'll be a happy guy. And I got more coming for the snack box, or the snack tray, I should say. So I have a wrap, which is a lot. That's a lot. Tell me what you guys are having. Like, if you're post-bariatric, you know the struggle is real to try to get your protein in. I do that first before I do anything more, and that's just the most important thing. This is black peppered turkey. I buy that Oscar Mayer one sometimes when it goes on sale. and it's got a lot of flavor. I also make little lunch meat roll-ups with the black pepper turkey. I know about the nitrates. I know that, you know, you're supposed to go for a lot of processed meats have a lot of nitrates and things in them. But if I buy the Applegate, it's $5 for a half a pound. This is 99% fat-free, low in sodium. I don't know. I have to pick my battles due to bucks. Like, they charge you a fortune for the better stuff. And we don't have that budget. We just don't have that budget. So back to my snack box. I have an apple here. These are our favorite Evercrisp apples. They are by far superior to any apple I have. That I'm having half of this. I'm going to cut out that one pit. I'm going to put half of that on my plate. Okay, you see my plate. I'm going to put the other half on Dave's plate. Usually I eat a whole apple, but not with lunch. With lunch I can't eat a whole apple. This is just going to be my dessert for after. Actually, you'll see what my real dessert is going to be. Oh, as times have changed. So the real dessert in the old days would have been real dessert. But what I'm talking about now, it's for real, all right? I love my deviled eggs that I made. So I'm going to put them on my snack plate. I'm not sure I can eat them, but I said we're going to have a movie day. So I'm just going to bring my snack plate in there, and it's done for the day. Or done for the afternoon. And this will hold me over way into dinner time. My girlfriend said she thinks I eat more than she does, and it appears so when you look at it this way. So I'm going to put 2 halves of deviled eggs. So now I've got the protein of the ham, the protein, these little low-carb tortillas. They have 4 grams of protein, but they have 15 grams of fiber. So again, they are processed. There are ones that are not. There's part of my snack I got. Here comes the real dessert, you guys. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of me. I take 5 prunes, and then that is super high protein. I've got the ham, the cheese, the protein of the wrap, plus a hard-boiled egg, deviled. Here's my snack after. Instead of chips, I do apples, and I'm having my 5 prunes. You know what the 5 prunes do. They help with lots of things. Dave has a turkey sandwich, apples, and I'm going to get that core out of there. And he also is going to get the rest of, he likes to eat plain tortilla chips, so I have some left I'm going to put on his plate. But I thought I'd hop on and show you that no matter, if you're not right after post-bariatric, I mean, you can go out to lunch and eat like a real person. I saw on a bariatric page the other day, the girl said that's too much food for someone who's bariatric. Not if you've been a couple years out. This will take me a while to get this food into me, but I have to make sure I do the wrap first and the egg. And then the apple is just after the fact, and so are the prunes. So I don't know if that helps you, but I always make these little bento boxes because I like when my food doesn't touch. And I'm going to do one for dinner with a turkey burger and some cottage cheese, and that's probably going to be about it. Maybe some of my homemade cranberry sauce on my cottage cheese and homemade tomato jam on my turkey burger. That's going to be my dinner. So does that sound exciting? It's not going to be fun to watch because I buy those butterball turkey burgers for tonight. I did not have time to make my homemade patties, and these are delicious. They're the ones that you can buy right in a box. So I hope that helped you, and I just dropped the ham on the floor. Have a great day. Love you guys.